Hey, pile number 3, I am so sorry for the video cutting out, but hey, you get your own personal reading. Anyway, let's get cracking on with your reading. Let's find out about the truth of you and your person, okay? Let's see. How are you truly, pile number 3? We have the Knight of Pentacles. Now, I am picking up strongly that this could be some of your Venus signs or your Mars signs, right? Or even your moon signs. For some, yes, sun signs I'm hearing. But I feel strongly that who you are as a person is someone that is very cautious when going into a new relationship, okay? You may take a long time to warm up to the person that you're connecting with. And once you do, you still don't show all of yourself. You like to keep a part of yourself hidden away, you know. And I pick up for some of you that you may make a mental checklist in your mind, like, okay, I'm going to give this person 3 months and then I'll show them this specific side to myself. Once they've proven themselves to you, then you may say to yourself, okay, I've shown them that side, so now they've passed my test, so I'm going to show them another side to myself. And this may continue for months or weeks, okay? So this indicates that some of you may have Virgo in your chart. You could be a Virgo, or you could be a Aquarius Capricorn cusp, Capricorn Aquarius cusp, because I'm focusing on the star right there. Or you could also be like a Capricorn, or have a Venus in Capricorn, or a Venus in Virgo. Some of you could be Taurus also, I'm picking up strongly. But what I feel that you are really, how you are really, I should say, is someone that doesn't like to be rushed. You like to take your time. So if someone wanted to say move in quickly, or after a year, let's get married, you may wait, you may prolong, committing to someone, because there's a part of yourself that you like to keep hidden. However, once you are committed to this individual, you like to be of service to this person, right? Or a person. This could even include family members, right? I feel that you are the type of person that is very giving. You are the person that likes to take care of rather than being taken care of. You are a person that may not show emotion sometimes. So even if you are in need, because you have this role of always taking care of others, always giving to others, you may have lent friends and family members money and said something like, don't bother, pay it back. You may have that type of way. Like, people know that they can rely on you, okay? Your partner knows that they can rely on you. But at the same time, you may feel that you are alone in this world. You may feel like there's no one to give you the love that you give on to others, which is quite sad, but you may feel that way. But for some of you, if you were to ask, people would want to help you. But I feel you put yourself in this role, and people view you, I should say, in this role of someone that is the caretaker. Going back to your love, pile number 3, your love life and how you are in relationships, or how you are with this person, I feel like you are very traditional, okay? You may take a long time to commit, but once you do commit to someone, you give them your all, you give them your heart, you give them the red carpet, you give them your soul, but in a discreet way. You may find it hard to express, how you feel. But at the same time, I feel that, you make up by being of service, by showing them how much you care. This is why I feel some of you have a dominant Earth Venus in your chart. Okay, when you have an Earth Venus in your chart, you do rather than say. Okay, it's what I'm picking up here. But you are very loyal. Not to say that you haven't ever been in relationships that were short-lived, but I feel like if they were short-lived, you knew for yourself that the person that you were connecting with at that time was only going to be for that time. But you still may have treated that person with respect. However, you knew that they weren't going to be your future. So you are a very traditional person, someone that once they are in a commitment, they're very loyal, they're very committed, and someone that is looking for their one. And you don't mind waiting a long time to be, to find this person. Some of you may have been single for a long time. There's no real rush for you. I do feel for some of you that work and money is very important to you also, securing your foundations. And some of you will prefer to secure your foundations before getting into an actual partnership. However, if you were to meet someone that you connect with mentally, then you don't mind getting into a relationship with them, even if you are not where you want to be. Let's see the truth about your person that you're connecting with. We have the 10 of Cups. So the person that you're connecting with, and see how he's walking towards this 10 of Cups, right? But anyway, the person that you're connecting with is very traditional also, very family orientated. You could be connecting with a Mars in Cancer, Mars in Pisces. This is a Neptune in Pisces card, but some of you could be connecting with a Pisces, right? Or this person may have like a ninth house in Pisces or something. This may be a Virgo and Pisces connection right here, but if not, you have these placements in your chart, I feel. And I feel that the person that you're connecting with is someone that is very traditional like yourself. This person may have had children before you met them, or this person would like to have children. They're very close to their family. They're very close to their siblings if they have one, and even, or if they have some, I should say, even if they don't have siblings, they treat their friends as though they are family and as though they are siblings. This person, would like to have a family with you. They're very maternal, and even if they're not a female, they are someone that wants to create their own family. This person may be an only child, or this person may have come from a big family, and so they want to carry on that tradition of, having a big family, creating life and leaving a legacy. So this is a person that I feel is, you may view this person as very positive, which I do see because we're looking at who this person really is. So this person is very positive, but this person could be very dreamlike, okay? So some of the things this person says to you sometimes, part number 3, you may feel like, what are they on about? This person is in touch with their spirituality, I feel, and they're very positive and they are great manifestors, okay? So this is a person that would like, I feel, you to come into their world, okay? It's very Neptunian energy. This is a dreamer. This is someone that is very creative. So this person, I feel, is very fun-loving. They're like an eternal child, whatever age they are, okay? And they see the world through a child's eyes, right? And they have a big heart. They like to help others. They're very nurturing. They're very caring. They're very kind. They're very positive. They're very popular, and, they believe in spreading love to all, okay? So this person has got such a big heart, and they're very expressive as well. This is how they really are. They're very expressive. They believe in telling the truth. They believe in that happily ever after. And at times, you may view this person as being out of touch with reality. But this is why your connection works, I feel, because you want to ground this person in some ways, and this person wants you to be more in touch with your dreams. They want you to, to be in touch with manifestations, right? You may have had conversations about manifesting, and this person wants you to see the world in how they view the world, that anything that you want, you can manifest that into your reality, because I feel like this person has manifested a lot. They may have manifested you into their life, okay? This person does have a serious side, but at the same time, they are, very in touch with spirit and their spirituality, but they're very playful. They're not very serious. You may find this person to be, like I said, very dreamlike. You may find this person to be very beautiful. And I feel like a lot of people find this person to be very beautiful, very charming, very light-hearted, right? There's a very soft and light-hearted energy about this person, and I definitely feel with yourself, with the Knight of Pentacles, people view you as someone that they would like to actually settle down with and marry, but they feel like with you, there's like a wall, there's like a barrier. They can't get as close as they would like to, but they do, they find you as someone, they find you to be someone that is quite reserved, but this reserved like quality is what actually attracts people to you. Okay. But with this individual, I feel like you allowed them to step into your world. You're slowly opening up to them. And this person, I feel how they really are is just very, social, popular, but most of all family orientated, and wanted to create a family with you and wanting to spread love to all also. Okay. So why do you hide your true self? Pile number 3. Okay, so we have the Page of Pentacles. So we go from the Knight to the Page with you. So the reason why I feel like you hide your true self, maybe to others, but specifically to this person, is because you may feel like you are the Page of Pentacles. You may feel like you're still learning about this thing called life, which we all are, right? But you may feel like you have nothing to offer this person, okay? But who you really are is the Knight of Pentacles. And I feel for some of you, you are the King of Pentacles, whether you're female or male. Okay. Because when I say the Knight of Pentacles with who you really are, I feel like this is your energy. This is your quality. You take a long time to commit to something. You're not just going to jump in head first. And there's nothing wrong in that. Okay. So being cautious has served you along the years. All right, but you view, why do you hide your true self? Is, I feel like you feel as though you are the Page of Pentacles. I don't know why I'm getting tongue tied, guys. Actually, Mercury's in Scorpio and it's squaring my sun, so that's maybe why. But anyway, with the Page of Pentacles, you may hide also that you still feel like, if you're a male, listen to this, a young boy, or if you're a female, a young girl, and that to me indicates that there's some sort of childhood wounds, childhood traumas that you're still trying to heal from. For some of you, you may have lived in an environment where you lacked. There was a lack of food, there was a lack of money, and you may still attach yourself to that memory of lack, which now makes you quite fearful of ever reliving that, that episode in your life out again, which is understandable. But you feel like however far you've come in your life, you will always still be that little boy, you will always still be that little girl that didn't deserve. There's something about feeling as though you don't deserve something, and this is one of the reasons why you choose to hide who you really are, because you may feel like, if I present my authentic self, because you see how he's wearing the gear and he's just wearing clothes, but you can see his face. His face isn't hidden. Yes, he's wearing a hat, but his face isn't hidden. If I was to present my authentic self, then people may not accept me. If I was to present to people that I'm still learning, or that I'm not in the job that I want to be in, because I feel for some of you, you may not be where you actually want to be career-wise, and you may come across as though you are where you want to be career-wise, but deep down you may feel as though I'm just starting out. And I feel for some of you, you are just starting out. You may have come out of a long-term relationship. This could be your first serious relationship. There's something new about this connection, and this person is in the energies of the 10 of Cups, which is suggesting that you may view this person as having all their ducks in a row. They've been there, they've done that. They may have kids already. Okay, some of you may still feel like a child that's still learning. This person could be older than you as well. All right, so the reason why you hide your true self, pile number 3, is that you may feel as though this person may not look at you in a mature way. This person may not feel like you're ready yet. You may feel like you're not ready yet. And this is not just to this person, but this is a relationship reading. It could be to others as well. You may present yourself in a way that you expect others to view you as. So for instance, you may not, I don't feel like you see yourself the way other people see you, because you see yourself as a page, and you're actually a knight on the way to being a king. So when I say the knight, going back, I feel like you're on your way to the success that you have envisioned in your mind without even realizing it. You're working towards your goals. You will achieve your goals. You will be the king, and once you're the king, you will be the emperor. But you may feel like, you know, you're the page of pentacles when you're really not. Okay, again, for some of you, you're starting something new. You could be doing a course at university or college, but it still doesn't matter. Even if you're starting a new course, even if you are starting at the bottom of a job, it doesn't take away who you are from within. Okay, because who you are from within is worth more than what you have in the bank. Okay, and that's someone that's got good morals, someone that has integrity, someone that is compassionate, someone that is loyal, and someone that wants to help others and doesn't just think about themselves. Okay, so always remember that. All right, so let's take a look some more at your person. And why does your person hide their true self? Okay, so we have the 8 of Wands. So the reason why your person hides their true self, I'm picking up that maybe in the past your person was very got erratic for some of you, right? You could be connecting with a Sagittarius or a Leo, right? But I feel like in the past your person didn't stay in long-term commitments. Okay, and this is not to say that they are not loyal. This person is very loyal. They're very family orientated. They may want to have a child with you. You know, I feel like this person has included you in their family already, you know, if you haven't got children. But with this card right here, what this person hides about themselves also is that this person is very, very, it's almost like I'm getting a sense of this person's mind is like a computer. This person is very connected to, they're very unorthodox. Okay, so there's a contradiction. They're very family orientated, yes, and I feel like this person is very quirky. They may have a very unique dress sense. They may have a very unique job, something about electronics. They do something online, okay, but you wouldn't quite put what this person does, you know, with this person, is what I'm getting here. This person is a communicator also. They may have a job that's online. This person, I feel, works from home is what I'm picking up, and they connect with a lot of people overseas. For some of you, they don't work from home. For some of you, this person, although they're family orientated, they travel around a lot because their work requires them to travel and meet new people in different countries. Okay, so if this is a new connection, I feel like what this person hides about themselves is that they are always communicating with others abroad. This could mean traveling, or this could mean just connecting with others from abroad, from home. They have some sort of online job. They are great communicators. This person could also speak different languages, I feel. This person could be an interpreter, is what I'm getting at. And this, you know, I'm also picking up that this person, they may not display this side to you because they may fear that you won't view them as someone that is very family orientated. This is a person that does have a lot of energy though, with the 8 of Wands. You know, this person, they could have Mars and Aries, Mars and Leo. They could be a Leo, they could be a Sagittarius, but this person has a lot of energy, and this will only come out once you get to know this person more. And the reason why they hide their true self with the 8 of Wands is because they may feel like if you uncover truths about them, then you may decide that you want to leave. Okay, so for some of you, yes, this person does act as though, you know, everything is rainbows and fairies and cupcakes and balloons, but they do have a very fiery side to them. And this person is very ambitious. This person is very, and I say fiery side, they put their energy and fire into going after their ambition. So you may feel like this person just, it's just a person that is a stay-at-home mom or a stay-at-home dad, or just doesn't, want to step out the home. But this person is very, very ambitious with the Eight of Wands, and their job lies with connecting with others from abroad, or they may travel a lot, or they want to travel a lot. This person is very cultured, I feel. There's more to this person than meets the eye. They're not just appearing. They have plans that they're executing or that they want to execute. This person is an entrepreneur. This person is a CEO for some of you. And the reason why they hide their true self is because they see you as someone that takes a long time to adapt to things. So you may have taken a long time to get into a relationship with them. And they may feel like if they mention what they're doing, or, you may not be on board, because they may view you as someone that takes slow to change. Some of you could have Taurus in, Taurus Mercury, or you could be a Taurus Sun. Okay. But there's something around the reason why this person hides their true self is because they want you to view them as this family orientated person that just stays at home. They want you to view them as someone that is safe to love. Okay. But the real truth about this person is, yes, they are safe to love. Yes, they're family orientated, but they are extremely ambitious, and they are very determined, and they will not stop until they get there. Okay. And you can be family orientated and ambitious, but the way this person is ambitious, they feel like it may scare you. They feel like it may scare you because it's a side to them that you haven't seen before. Okay. I wasn't expecting that. Okay. So what is the mask that you hide behind? Okay. So we have the Two of Cups. So the mask that you hide behind, pile number 3, is, I feel like you may show people. Remember what I mentioned about you being of service to others, and sometimes it's to your detriment. Okay. So because you know that this person is very family orientated, you may play a role of what you feel that this person expects. So this person may have expected to meet their queen, the mother of their child, etc., or their Prince Charming. So you play that role of being Prince Charming. Not to say you don't have these feelings for this person, because we have the Two of Cups, but it's very uncomfortable for you in some cases to be this way, because there's an insecurity within yourself that you are non-deserving. There's also a feeling of, I have to be this way because this is how this person loves, so I have to love this person in the same way that they love. Okay. And the mask that you hide behind is maybe expressing more than you actually feel comfortable with. And I mean emotions, because I did say you are a person that finds it quite difficult to show your emotions. You rather do actions, is what I'm picking up. I don't feel for one moment that you don't love this person or that you're not falling in love with this person, because we have the Two of Cups. But at the same time, I feel like emoting, if you do emote to this person about how you love them or want to be with them, or your feelings, discussions around feelings, you find that uncomfortable. You're more of an actions person. So you may hide behind the mask of expressing your emotions, but I feel like it's extremely uncomfortable for you to do so. So what mask does this person hide behind that you're connecting with? We have the Three of Cups. So your person, I feel like, they are perceived by others as, this party animal, party girl. Some of you could be guys that I'm connecting with. This could be same-sex relationships as well that I'm connecting with, right? Party girl, party boy, whatever the case may be. But this is not really them. Who they really are is the Ten of Cups. They are very family orientated. They want that family life. They are very highly ambitious as well. They're very fierce when they're going after their goals as well, right? In a very, they're very competitive, but they just want to be the best that they can actually be. They don't want to, knock anyone down, but at the same time they're very focused on their goal. So the mask that your person hides behind is the Three of Cups. This person, I don't feel, this person will prefer to spend time at home with family. And if they were to connect with their friends, they will prefer their friends to come to their home so they can cook them a meal as opposed to going out. So this person is not a party pooper. Not to say this person doesn't like going out for a meal, because they do with the food there. But this person is not very loud and, wanting to be the center of attention. Okay. So if they have portrayed themselves in that way, this person may have some sort of alter ego, I feel. They may do something on the internet. You could be seeing someone that's like a model, or, this person's very attractive as well with that Neptune energy there. So this person could do something that has something to do with their looks, or they could be an interior designer. They could be, like a face model, a hand model, clothes model. They could make clothes. They could, be an influencer where they talk about makeup and things like that, but this is not who they really are. Who they really are is someone that just wants to be at home, spend time with their family. If they want to meet up with friends, they may meet up with their friends for a meal. They may only be in this energy because you may have met this person in some sort of social, circle whilst networking, etc. But this person may have been like, acting like a party pooper because they were on a job, they were working, they were networking, okay, they were at a function, so they had to, socialize. But who they really are is the Ten of Cups. They probably prefer to be at home than out and about drinking and dancing and being loud, if they were being loud when you connected with them. Okay, so let's take a look at actually going back to the mask that this person hides behind again. So even if this person, this person may, I feel, they may dress up in a specific way, which others view as someone that likes to go out. So for instance, I feel like this person has an energy of being very popular, and because they're very popular and very attractive, they're very social, they're very likable, and maybe not social in a way that they want to be social. They generate a lot of attraction and company because the Three of Cups is three females, so this to me is company, obviously. But just because they are surrounded by others doesn't mean that they want to be around others all the time. This is a person that prefers to be at home, and because this person looks a specific way or dresses a specific way, people may assume that they are someone that's always out and about on the town, etc., because of the way that they look. Okay, so, and for some of you, this person plays up to that image that people have of them. Okay, so the mask that, okay, so we covered that. Guys, I'm just doing this reading for the first time. So how will this affect you and your person if your person is to stay in this energies of, being in the role or playing up to the role that people perceive them in, and you being in the energies of the Two of Cups and feeling uncomfortable with expressing your emotions, when in reality you prefer to do rather than to say. So how will it affect both of you? Because it's like you're both not standing in your power or your truth. We have the Ten of Wands. Okay, so this to me is speaking about blockages. So if you continue to do things that make you uncomfortable, okay, because I get a sense that you may want to be this sort of Romeo or this Prince Charming or this Juliet. There's something around that. You want to be seen as the ideal love partner, ideal, person to be in a relationship with, because this person views relationships in a very dreamlike way, and you don't want to, dissatisfy this individual. To me, again, that's like serving others before you serve yourself, okay? Because this is not your way of being in a relationship. Yes, you don't mind whining and dining, but you may feel like you have to keep up this pretense, sweep things under the rug because you don't want to, it's like a mirage I'm picking up, because this person views the world like a mirage in a sense, right? It's very, wow, it's very intricate, your reading pile number 3, but it's very beautiful. But there's a lot of hidden truths here. But with the 10 of Wands, this is indicating that there will be a lot of restrictions if things continue. You know, your person may also, you know, the mask they hide behind. So this to me also indicates that this person they may dress up a lot for you. Okay, they may dress up a lot every time you come to see them, you know, makeup's on point, whatever the case may be. And realistically, in their mind, they could be thinking to themselves that I will prefer to just be wearing my PJs with a headscarf, but I know that she likes it, or I know that he likes it, so I need to wear it, right? Or your partner may be thinking to themselves, you know, I have to be high vibrational all the time, even though I'm feeling quite tired. But if I mention that I'm tired, then my person is not going to see me in a high light. Now, if that is the case, again, with the 10 of Wands, this will restrict you from being your true authentic selves around each other, which is obvious. And also you may be caught up in a trap of living out this way of being as opposed to being the authentic you, you know, and then you may then resent the other person and may find the connection to be a burden, you know. And, you know, I just feel like it will cause a lot of blockages with how you both express your love towards each other, is what I'm picking up here. And then not feeling like you can be your true self, not feeling like you'll be accepted to be your true self towards each other. Okay, so let's take a look at the advice for you and your person. Follow your heart, for it would lead you to great things. Yeah, this is saying just to be the authentic you. See how it's got my family there, the butterflies. You know I love butterflies, guys. This is saying that you just need to express who you are from within. You know, butterflies evolve from being in a cocoon to finally being free. So this is saying to be free. And once you are free, and once you are being your authentic self, you will be accepted, because you do love each other. You know, it's almost like you fell in love with the heart of each other, you know, because you are aware that this person is very family orientated. You feel safe with this person, and this person is aware that you are a very dedicated and committed person. So this is who you both fell in love with. But then it was almost like, okay, I've got him now, or I've got her now. Okay, I need to play a role. No, be yourself, and it will lead you to great things. It will lead you to more abundance in other areas of your life, because you're not restricting a certain part of yourself. Okay, we also have, yeah, I hold the keys that open the door for you. This is saying that you just need to exercise, you know, your true authentic self. And once you do that, you and your person will, you know, go on a new cycle of your relationship. And like I said, it will cause a lot of blockages, not just within your partnership. You know, I did mention there will be resentment, because you'll feel like, I can't even be my real self. You can be your real self. Your person accepts you, and your person needs to understand that you accept them also. You're both mirroring each other. Okay, whenever we are in partnerships, we generally tend to do that. But I did say this could also cause restrictions in other parts of your life without realizing it, putting blockages up in other areas of your life. But once you remove that blockage of being who you are, other doors will open for you, and you will learn more about each other and fall in love with each other even more, I feel. Honor your body, drink more water. Yeah, this is saying to me to speak your truth. And once you both speak your truth to each other, I definitely feel that it will bring, you know, more peace of mind. It will be like food to your souls, because you're both in the same type of energy. And this is also saying to honor yourself first and foremostly before you give on to others, because there is an energy of you doing a lot for other people and feeling like if you say no, then people may not like you. There's something around that, right? And this is saying that you are worthy, right? You need to drink more water for some of you, but this to me is saying that you need to pour onto yourself before you pour onto others. This is what I'm getting with this one right here, okay? And by you doing so much for other people, you're tiring yourself out and you're not honoring your body. Okay, because you're putting others before you're putting yourself first. And then we are all one. Yeah, I did mention that. Once you start working on yourself, then your person will also work on themselves. And because there's insecurities within us all, right? But once you start fixing your insecurities and accepting your imperfections, then this person will also do that and realize that I can be who I really am, and still be accepted and still be loved, you know. And there's parts of you that you still need to love and need to heal, especially this sort of childhood trauma that you could be experiencing, or that you keep reliving, you know, feeling that sense of lack and not feeling that you deserved. You know, maybe when you were younger, you know, you may have felt that you had to do things such as, you know, tidy up, or, you know, and there's nothing wrong with tidying up, because I used to tidy up when I was younger, but you may have done things without your parents asking you to, because you may have felt that they wasn't giving you the attention that you wanted. You know, there's something, or maybe for some of you, you may have grown up with a lack of, and because of that, you went into your relationships feeling like you were non-deserving because you didn't get that, you know, love, or you didn't get, you know, you didn't have that money or enough food when you were younger. Okay, so this is saying to heal that. And you could maybe heal that for maybe speaking to a counselor, you know, someone that you trust, you know, writing down in a journal about how you feel, facing your fears and feelings as well, and releasing it. And realizing that you are amazing and you are deserving, okay? Especially of this love. And this person needs to do that also, because they're living in some sort of pretense too. Okay, so let's take a look at how, yes. The advice for you also, yeah, nothing will come of this situation. Because if you both keep continuing to live in this untruth of who you really are towards each other, then nothing's going to become of the situation. You'll both be living in a lie. Okay? Prosperity lies ahead. Okay? So I did mention that, you know, this way of being, and your reading is it's not a serious one, to be honest with you, in a sense of, it's nothing that can't be fixed. It's nothing that, because there is genuine love there. I definitely feel that you're both on the same page in regards to wanting to have a long-term commitment with each other, seeing a future with each other. Okay, but it's just, you know, expressing who you really are. If you have these childhood wounds or issues, I feel like, you know, communication will be key within this relationship. You may want to check out part 2. And I feel like this person will understand you. And I feel like you don't want to rock the boat, because you may feel like, I finally found my soul family. I finally found the person who I want to spend the rest of my life with. And I don't want to spoil it. But if I let them know that I haven't got enough, or, you know, I'm still working on myself, or, you know, there's something along them lines, this person is not going to want me, or this person may feel like, you know, if I let this person know that I'm doing something, you know, you may view this person as not in touch with reality. So something that they're doing is, you know, doesn't really align with you. You respect it, but for some of you, you don't know that they're actually doing this. You may just feel like they're just at home looking after the children or working from home, but they haven't exactly told you how they're making their money from home. You know, they may keep this away from you, but I feel like once you express your fears to each other, then prosperity will lie ahead. Blocks will be lifted. And I'm getting that prosperity will lie ahead for both of you anyway. You're both destined for greatness. You're both destined for, you know, like I said, your person is very focused and you are very focused on your career. So you're very career focused, both of you, but just in different areas. Yes, a time for healing. So you both need to heal individually as well as this relationship, okay? And I feel like by connecting with each other, it will heal you both in a way. You know, because there's parts of you that heal this person, such as, you know, being very logical and practical minded, you know, which this person may have lacked, because like I said, there's something very dreamlike about this person. And with you, this person heals you in a sense of it's okay to dream, because, you know, you could be quite practical minded, you know, and I definitely feel that you will learn from each other and you will heal each other also. Conclusions are within reach. Okay, so this is saying to me that you're both on a cycle. This could be a new relationship and you're going through a cycle, and you will reach the conclusions about each other. And I feel like you both know that you want to be in each other's life, or, you know, for some of you, for permanent. You know, you want to have a future with this person, and this person wants to have a future with you. Show the world the real you. What are we talking about? Full moon in Aquarius. Some of you are Aquarius Sun or Capricorn Aquarius, you know, and some of you are an Aquarius, or you have an Aquarius moon, sun, or rising, or Venus, right? And this is saying that you and your person need to show each other who you really are. You're both just as quirky and unorthodox as each other, right? And this is why you will both accept each other. You accept each other in the first place. You accepted, sorry, each other in the first place. Or some of you may not have met this person yet, but this is how the connection will play out, right? But you're both as quirky and forward thinking as each other, okay? And it's time to release negative energy. And I feel like the negative energy comes from both of you about the way you both view each other. You are good enough for each other. That's what it boils down to with this reading. You both don't feel as though you're good enough for each other, when in actual fact you are. You know, whatever this person lacks, you have, and whatever you lack, this person has. So there's a nice balance, right? Okay, so if you do take this advice, what would the outcome be? What would the outcome be? Let's see. Okay, so we have the Knight of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, so this to me indicates that this is very Aquarius energy as well. The outcome will be that yourself and your person will realize that you are more alike than each other, and may decide to, you know, work on these differences that are not so different after all, with the Knight of Swords in reverse. Because Knight of Swords in the upright speaks of someone that is just very, you know, someone that is very erratic in their pursuit of communication. I feel like you will be understood. I feel like you will be heard. I feel like this person will be understood and heard, because there's some sort of fear of, what if this person cusses me out, or what if this person may feel this way as well, what if this person wants to leave. There's a fear of because, you know, Aquarius energy, Aquariuses are all about being independent. So you may feel like your person may decide that they don't want to be in a connection with you after all, and vice versa. But I don't feel like that's the case. You're both wanting the same things, which is commitment. So this indicates that if you heal this side to your relationship, you will still have that unorthodox way about you, eccentric way about you, very Uranian, right? Shocking, you know, I feel like your person could be quite shocking with, you know, their dress sense, or their choice of job that they're doing. But at the same time, it will be accepted, you know, and your independence will also be respected within the connection as well. But you will want to remain in the connection. Yeah, we have Nine of Pentacles. Some of you could be a Virgo, or have a Venus in Virgo, or a Mars or Moon in Virgo. You know, Nine of Pentacles indicates that, you know, it's a single card in some cases. So, no, you will still want to be with each other. There will be no, I'm leaving you, you're going to be alone now, you're going to be single. You will still want to be with each other. You will still accept each other's differences. And you'll also help manifest with each other abundance, okay? Because I feel like, you know, this person is very charismatic, and you may be very charismatic also. You could be a Gemini, or you could have a moon in Gemini, or this person could be a Gemini also, for some of you. But to me, this is representing more of what you can create together. You know, you'll be able to manifest more, I feel, you know, not to say we can't manifest on our own. We can. We're all, you know, capable of manifestations, but I feel like you and this person will manifest something new together. You know, you may invent something. I feel like joining forces with this person will be very powerful for you. Part number 3. Very, very powerful indeed. And I feel more so it will help you to maneuver out of this role that you are playing in, to step into your true authentic self, which is like the magician. The magician has all the 4 elements, right? Earth, water, air, and fire. So you'll be able to be your true authentic self after coming out of a shadow of pretense. You'll be able to manifest more and see more abundance created into your life. You'll be able to use, your mind to bring in these ideas. The fire to execute these ideas. The water to emote these ideas. Okay? Even if you feel uncomfortable with emoting, putting those emotions into action. Okay? And the earth to take these ideas to the top. Okay? So I definitely feel that yourself and your person together will be even more powerful co-creators because of the energies that will be bouncing off the both of you. Yeah, and you'll be able to leave the past behind. Past fears, or confronting the past as well. And not living out the past and not feeling obligated to be tied to the past. So what will the outcome be if you heal these parts of yourself? We have the Knight of Wands. You can live out your true passions. We have the Knight of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands. Some of you may have Sagittarius in your chart, or you could be a Sagittarius also, or you could be connecting with a Sagittarius. This is indicating that you will live out your true passions. Because for some of you, it could have been quite repressed as well. Well, this person, I feel, they can be their true authentic self. And this is who they really are. This is who they really are. And this is who you really are also. Very passionate individuals. For some of you, I feel like there's something around having some sort of wholesome image. Okay. This could be a new connection where you haven't been intimate with each other yet, but you're both trying to keep up this image of, I don't want her to know how, I feel about her sexually, because then she may feel like I just want her for sex. And this person may feel like, I don't want him to know that how I view him, what I want or how I feel when I'm around him, because he may just feel like, that song, guys, if you guys know that song, it came out when I was like 16. Yeah. Monica, the R&B singer, she's got this song called First Night. If you don't know it, please go and check it out. Right. She's basically saying she wants to get down with the boy, but not on the first night, because she doesn't want him to view her as anything other than a lady. And I feel for some of you, this could be the case for some of you. And I feel like within this connection, like I just gave you examples before, you're both just as passionate as each other. You're both highly sexual, but I feel like you've contained this aspect of your relationship because you are living out this role, of, okay, I have to be seen as respectable, or I have to be seen as just, a family orientated person, a mother, or, a father, very family orientated, because if people know, and there's nothing wrong with that, because that's separate from, your urges and how you really feel. You could still be you could still have, I should say, self-respect, but still have a healthy sex life. And I feel like you and this person will have a healthy sex life once you, remove the untruths about who you really are and being comfortable with who you really are. Okay? Could be a lot of travel with your relationship, and it's definitely going to be success if you both work through your fears. This speaks about victory. This will be a very successful relationship. I'm getting power couple for both of you. For some of you, this could be a relationship that you're yet to step into. For some of you, it's a new relationship. Could be going out with this person for 6 weeks. May have met this person, in August. May have connected with this person in November last year. Could be a long distance relationship for some of you. But I feel like you and this person have the potential to be some sort of power couple if you would like to work with this person. I feel like you're both highly attractive individuals also, and you gain a lot of attention from others as well. So if you guys both work through your fears and take the advice from the advice card. We also have the Hierophant, heavy Taurus energy right here. This speaks to me about commitment. This also speaks to me about breaking down old traditions, okay? Because some of you, this could be an unorthodox relationship, like I mentioned before. You know, for some of you, this could be the same-sex relationship. This could be a different cultural, you and this person may come from different cultural backgrounds, you know, speak different languages. You know, I feel like you and this person are here to change the way society views partnerships, in a sense. This is a very, I feel like you're both on a mission individually and you were brought together. I didn't really say it for the other piles, but with yours, I'm getting that. With yours, I feel like you are both destined for success individually, but collectively as a couple, not only will you be admired by others, not just for your looks, but for what you are bringing to humankind. You know, there's something that you're going to do that's going to change the face or change the way society views things. Maybe change the way society views love, you know, or there's something that you could create with the Magician card. Because you both have that Uranian way about you, that Aquarius-like, you know, thinking, you know, way, thinking out of the box way about yourselves. That's why I said collectively. And with that Magician card being ruled by Mercury, Mercury's all about communication. There's something that you may do together that will guarantee and grant success and victory. And possible abundance with that Taurus energy as well. But I feel like yourself and this person, you know, may take a while to get married, but there's something around marriage here, but it may not be in a traditional way. Some of you may have a spiritual wedding. Some of you may have a wedding, but with just a small group around you. Whereas people may have viewed you both to have this big lavish do. Okay, and then we have the Ace of Cups. So this speaks to me of new beginnings, new ways of viewing love, new ways of viewing relationships, new ways of, you know, viewing each other, accepting each other, feeling like you've been given that second chance of love, that second chance of acceptance, you know, falling deeply in love with each other, flaws and all, possibly children as well. Creation, I'm picking up. This is the creative card. Yes, it speaks of children, but I feel like you and this person will have unlocked a part of yourselves that you both have kept hidden. This person, I feel this could be their hand, you know, offering you their cup of, you know, their cup of, it's very Neptunian to me, very Piscean. You know, this person may have Pisces in their chart, or there could be a Pisces or a Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars or Venus. Come into my world, I'm hearing that Kylie Minogue song. So this is indicating that this person would have unlocked a part of your mind that you felt as though could not be unlocked, and that's your creativity. And once you get the ball rolling in regards to your creativity, you'll be unstoppable. And I feel, again, you may have a child with this person. There's something that you'll both give to each other. You may create a family with this person. And this person is going to allow you to create your dreams into reality. Part number 3, that was your reading. It's been an absolute pleasure. If I've been stopping and pausing and ahhing, that's only because Mercury is in retrograde. I'm really sorry. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Please comment below. Take care of yourself.